Hey guys, so today is gonna be self-improvement day 98. I just want to mention I got a comment from last video talking about I'll just read it. I love reading it. Hey man, I don't know you much, but hearing that really gets to me somehow, even though I haven't been in a relationship. I guess it's just bullying from childhood. I really hope you do get better, man. I love the video. Love you, mate. Peace out. Man, this kind of comment is just so precious to me. There are times that I feel like doing this kind of video is kind of pointless, and there are times that I think about it and I wanted I there like sometimes I think I want to quit, but like comments like this just makes me want to keep going. And wow, yeah man, it's okay. I mean, I didn't get into a relationship until like much older in my life, so I mean, I don't know how old you are, but it's just bullying from childhood. Yeah, I think I got bullied in my childhood as well, and that definitely prevent me from just interacting with people in general, and I still think it affects me, so it's okay, take it step by step. And yeah, just have a positive mindset. I know what I'm saying, probably not gonna help you that much, but yeah, but I truly believe you'll get there, man. Just take one step at a time, you know. But yeah, yeah, I kind of just want to talk about recently. When I say relationship, I didn't mean like a romantic relationship. I just meant like a friendship kind of. Um, yeah, recently I met what I consider as my friends. It's like these two girls. They're like lesbians, and I mean, I don't judge them. Like, oh, they can do whatever they want. They can, have like choose whatever they want. I think that's fine. And I thought they were open-minded. Um, Maybe they are. I don't know. It just like I thought they were friends. I know them for like a couple months, and recently I've been talking to them a lot because yeah, I just want to honestly I don't have any female friends, so I feel like talking to them is gonna like open up my mind and learn more about females. But yeah, I think I was like talking to them, sharing like my kind of like my experience with my ex-girlfriend. And yeah, I think that like they were joking. They were saying stuff like I'm talking about my ex-girlfriend like to get their sympathy. I mean, they could be just joking, but I don't know. I feel like that kind of like hurts me, because I just want to share something, and then that's how they're gonna like see that. They're like thinking that I'm like saying that like to get their sympathy, to make them like me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I was like really processing that yesterday, and obviously there are other things that happen as well. This is like just like part of it, but yeah, I mean, even though they could be joking, I don't know. I I don't really like jokes like that, and I hate I just hate how they see it that way. I don't know. Maybe I mean, they're from China, and in China, like, it's so competitive over in China. Everyone like has some motives to like talk to you, like they want to get something out of it. I mean, in a way, I guess I was, I want to talk to them because I want to know more about females. But I mean, truly, I think I enjoy talking to them. I enjoy having conversation with them, hang out with them as well. So yeah, I mean, that just kind of sucks, but getting like now whenever I share something, I know I shouldn't be. I know I should, just be myself. Like, if I want to share, then I'll share. But I think after this I'm gonna be more careful because you know you can share something, people can use it against you, and like people are gonna, they might see it the wrong way. They might see it as like, oh, you're sharing that because like you want to get us to like you, like that's why you share it. Like, man. And I think I remember a phrase that's called like, what people see you, when people are seeing what people see you is what they are. So so they see that I'm saying something to make them like me. I think that's what they do. That's what they do, and that's why they're thinking that way, right? I don't know if this makes sense, but I think it will make sense for some people. So yeah, so whenever you get like where people call you names saying like, oh, this guy, like he's only like friends with you because he wants your money, like people will like say stuff like that, and then you know like this guy is because he wants the money, and that's why he's like saying this to accuse the other guy, like, you know, it's like the same thing. So yeah, I just need to like realize that, and honestly I think this is like a great experience for me to like, you know, just be more aware of like people, because I'm definitely someone who trusts people very easily, and I definitely, you know, got burned by it a couple of times in the past. And yeah, I mean, I think this is just a good lessons for me to, you know, learn more about people and just, you know, see like see, you know, to understand them more, to, you know, just be more careful about people, because yeah, because if you're not careful, people are gonna use that against you, stuff like that. I mean, they haven't used anything against me just yet, but who knows, right? And honestly, now that I think about it, I do see some like red flags from like these two friends that I was talking about. So yeah, whatever, man. Sometimes life like throws you into such situation so you can learn some stuff from it. So I think this is like definitely the case. And yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, shit happens. So I think I'll just take it as like I learned something from it, and I guess I'll just move on, and I'll be more considerate whenever I talk to just like friends that I'm not familiar with, like thinking about like what kind of things that I can share. And yeah, and then for them, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just be more careful, and I'll probably not be as close with them anymore. You know, just because, you know, sort of like see how they are as a person, and you know, I don't want to be close-minded. I want to be as open-minded as possible, you know. So maybe I'll communicate with them, have a conversation with them. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it's maybe I'll like look at myself. Maybe I did something wrong. You know, I want to be as open-minded as possible. I don't want to be, you know, just saying like, oh, it's their fault. It's whoever's fault. You know, I want to look at the whatever happened as objectively as possible and see what you can learn from it. And yeah, so I think that's like a good way to look at it. At least, I mean, that's how I do it, I guess. So yeah, another rant video, I guess. But yeah, I will. Maybe I'll do more. Maybe if I have a new thoughts tomorrow, maybe I'll update. Maybe if you guys are interested in whatever is happening right now. Yeah. So okay, thank you guys for, you know, listening. I never thought like me, you know, just talking to the camera would like people would, there's people like actually learn, like they get something out of it. I never thought that could be something, but I'm glad it did. So yeah, and yeah, thank you again for the comment, uh Rudra. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace, take care.